springtime in the South, in Mobile, Alabama. And attracting many visitors to this picturesque city of the Deep South is nature's pageant of floral beauty and color, the spectacular glory of flowering azaleas, of dogwoods and hydrangeas. From this pattern of beauty along the famed azalea trail now blossoms another springtime pageant, the search for America's Junior Miss. With a blare of welcoming bands and happy twirling of the enthusiastic majorettes, Mobile Airport is alive with excitement as crowds await the arrival of the 1962 winners from every state in the Union and the District of Columbia, now to compete for the national title. The America's Junior Miss pageant has as its goal the search for the nation's ideal high school girl. First off the plane and greeted warmly by the Azalea Queen is Alabama's own choice for Junior Miss, Judy Short. She receives her identifying sash. Next, Alaska's attractive Beverly Mims of Fairbanks. And on hand in formal greeting for this invasion of youthful beauty, the Queens of the Azalea Trail and the Honor Guard of University Military School. These girls are the chosen high school seniors who will contest for $14,000 in scholarships to further their education in colleges of their choice in a week-long pageant of interviews, talent demonstrations, and social activity. They will be judged on appearance, poise, physical fitness, mental alertness, and creative talent. In other words, all the qualities of intelligence and charm. Now from the north, Minnesota's choice for Junior Miss, 18-year-old Sharon Holmstrom. And she merits an extra high salute from the arching sabers of the Guard of Honor. Finally, accompanying the group to honor the 1962 contestants and to crown the winner is the 1961 queen, Mary Fran Lukey of St. Louis, Missouri. Selected from among 18,000 contestants in 850 communities, each girl is already a celebrity in her own right, and as such is given full welcome by the sponsoring Junior Chamber of Commerce and the entire city. The young ladies are invited as private guests to stay in Mobile's finest homes. Here, the girls from Minnesota and Arkansas are welcomed by Mr. and Mrs. David Roberts to be their house guests for this exciting week of whirlwind activity. The week starts on a quiet note, each girl attending the church of her faith. And then comes the pleasant task of getting to know you. The beginning of new and lasting friendships that will span the continent. Lynn Leonard of Salt Lake City, Utah, and Judy Short tell of their experiences. During the week-long event, the young ladies must demonstrate their talents in 5 different categories. The judging activity begins with preliminary interviews with judges, experts in varied fields of art, drama, business, education, and deportment. Awaiting their interviews, Florida, Georgia, and Idaho learn something about the outstanding Bellengrath Gardens and other attractions of Mobile. The happy, friendly refrain of getting to know you continues with games and tricks to play, with local press interviews to be given, biographies to be prepared and compared, and birthdays to be celebrated. The week's colorful pageantry starts with a night parade through the streets of Mobile as TV cameras make it possible for all citizens to participate and welcome their guests. In alphabetical order, the states parade their Junior Miss representatives. Judy Short for Alabama. Carolyn Ann Rawlings of Arkansas. Glenellen Cooper of Garden Grove, California. tricky syncopated step, and the band of the Catholic Boys' Home. And from Miami Beach, Florida, Carol Lynn Blum. Indiana's Gloria Pritchett. Mary Stanley Craig for Kentucky. Mississippi's Judy Ann Williams of Brookhaven. New Hampshire's Junior Miss, Evelyn Ruth Carr. Marcia Jane Davis of Midwest City, Oklahoma. For Utah, Lynn Leonard. Margaret Morton of Roanoke, Virginia. Catherine Hardenberg of Maryland, representing the District of Columbia. From Wisconsin, Catherine Keaton of Greendale. And Maida Petranovich of Douglas, Wyoming. Finally, the parade honors the 1961 Junior Miss, Mary Fran Luque, who prepares to pass on her crown to one of these 51 young ladies. The action moves to Fort Whiting Auditorium and preparation for dress and talent demonstrations and rehearsals. Marcia Soss of Iowa helps Rhode Island's Jean Leslie Allen with her hoop skirt. While the talented 1960 winner, Maureen Sullivan of Connecticut, provides entertainment during a Coke break with a new dance, the Hully Gully. The tricky dance step makes for a snappy memory. The rehearsals and demonstrations reveal a wide range of talents. Lynn Leonard rehearses a classical dance. From Kansas, the judges are offered a novelty dance number by Irene Zay of Abilene. The 5 judges represent a wide range of occupations and geographical backgrounds. A women's editor of United Press International, a casting agency director, a college president, an artist, and an actor-director. And here's a twist. Hawaii's Junior Miss, Rowena Perop from Honolulu, does the Charleston. California's Glenellen Cooper puts her offering in song. Tennessee's Judy Crosby. There are dance interpretations of local folklore, music, monologues, many forms of creative expression. Some originated and developed by the girl herself, as in this hillbilly dance by Indiana's entry, Gloria Pritchett. Another facet of Judy Short's abilities, a marimba solo. And as demonstrated by Karen McMillan, the art of dancing, let's say, is deep in the art of Texas. For 3 nights, before judges and audience, different groups of girls compete in the main categories for awards. To demonstrate physical fitness, a cooperative routine is staged by the pageant director. From this performance, the judges estimate mental alertness, fitness, and poise. Now tension mounts as the time arrives for final evaluations and the judge's verdict as to who will be the 1962 choice. The Azalea Trail Court is in attendance, for it was from this local high school group selection that the idea of the National America's Junior Miss Pageant evolved and grew. And as the television cameras prepare, the final event, the Grand Parade of States, begins. Lucky local high school boys are proud escorts for the presentation waltz. And it's a proud moment for a high school senior to present his beautiful partner to the audience and to the judges. And now, the Master of Ceremonies, Bob Braun, introduces newspaper publisher William Herron, Jr. to announce the awards. First, the Personality Trophy, judged by vote of the girls themselves, to Indiana's Gloria Pritchett. Four runners-up receive awards. One is Judy Evans, Georgia's vivacious junior miss. An award for Virginia, as Margaret Morton gets her trophy. And now Bob Braun brings the peak of excitement through the cameras to homes in the television area. And this is what they see.
At that moment of truth, the time to announce the winner and to name the winner of the $6,000 scholarship provided by America's Junior Miss Pageant, America's Junior Miss for 1962. The winner is Rhode Island's Junior Miss, Leslie Adams. crown this year's Junior Miss. First of all, your crown, Your Majesty. Mary Frank, can you get the robe, please? One of the young gentlemen has flowers for you, I believe.
Oh, thank you. Your arms through here. And take your crown.
Now time to parade. We're proud of you, America's Junior Miss. In so short of time you've traveled so far. We're glad for you, America's Junior Miss. In so short of time you've traveled so far. You're about to change from the beautiful girl you are to the beautiful woman you are to be. We're proud of you, America's Junior Miss. And as you go on, remember this. Wherever you go, whatever you do, our hearts go with you.
And with the crowning of America's Junior Miss, Rhode Island's Jean Leslie Allen, a tribute is paid to the best of all young women. She stands as a symbol of the nation's finest youth. And for this 18-year-old student, new broadened vistas loom ahead. 25,000 miles of summer vacation travel, making friends around the entire United States, and a college education guaranteed. The runners-up from Virginia, California, Indiana, and Georgia are photographed and get their first full taste of the pleasure and trial of that invitation to meet the press. Feelings are hard to hide at a time like this. Jean Leslie Allen is proudly photographed with her parents. And formal congratulations and farewell extended by Governor Patterson of Alabama. And so America's Junior Miss is left to walk into her future. A future as unbelievable as the shadowy dream it was just a few short moments before. But it is no dream, and the Azalea Court Queens end that memorable week with a final formal farewell amidst the beauty and setting of Mobile's flower gardens. A picture reminder of the total beauty that is sought in the selection of America's Junior Miss and her ladies-in-waiting.